piercing shot. Remember, the last 4 abilities we've gotten have been ranged abilities. I don't want ranged abilities. It's in a ranged run. I got 2 giant spears, man. Many pokes were given. Many pokes were given. You're into spears recently? Yeah, I've been reading a lot of Stormlight Archive. Kind of got a Kaladin thing going on right now.
You 3, scurry. Lady Aethelswith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Ivarr? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd. She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Ooh.
Guards, come quickly! The Danes, they found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Aethelswith.
Nice. Oh, that was not the best thing to do.
Work with me. Here. Get behind if you can. God damn you! Watch my lead. Mine!
So many archers.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Rude. Did that archer just take out a giant hammer? Is that the archer? Wow, speared him in the air. Nice. Oh, is this dude running? Is she running right now?
Follow my damn coward! You can't.
Hold up. How do you have 2 spears? I've searched all across England and only found 1 spear, 1 greatsword, and some daggers. One of the spears I'm using is the Prime Gaming spear. You can get if you have Prime Gaming. And the other spear I got by going back to Norway and fighting the dude in the bottom right of the map. You can go back there at any time and pick it up. Good spear. Is that a boat? What the hell? What the? Whoa! Oh, she was stuck in my boat. What?
Sail.
What did I just witness? Wait, no. What?
What?
Well, this is awkward. Shut up. Where are you going? Are you getting back in? Damn, look at this marathon swimmer over here. This is a little awkward. This part's buggy. She's meant to swim to the opposite shore. Oh, okay. Come here. No? Okay. Oh, I can't attack her? Here she goes. Here she goes. Maybe I can corral her. Sweep! Go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's get her to store. Sure. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope.
Stay away from me!
That's right.
My husband will send you all to hell.
Yeah, okay.
Quite clever.
Oops.
Quite clever.
Oh God, she's free. She's free.
You're
No!
certainly-
No, come back! No!
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan.
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Come on, come on.
Let me go.
I will
I
do
demand
no such thing.
After what you put me through?
Oh, guys, she
I would have
demands
to be
it.
Mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider,
take this
if
boat?
only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You
Oh,
don't frighten me.
Right there.
Then you are a fool.
Hey, guys.
Lady Aethelswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Yeah, okay.
Why the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her,
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will go to Ledecestre. Ivarr may have had better luck. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let
Guys,
them go.
calm down. She has bobblehead mode on, okay? Chill. You'd have a huge head, too, if you had bobblehead mode on. Off with her head. We're going to need a bigger guillotine. All right, let's see what we got over here. The warrior takedown. Oh, what's this? Jeez, man. That's kind of brutal. Okay. Where to now? I think we got to go back south. Yeah. Find and speak to Ivarr. Sounded like Randy from South Park. Yeah! Let's get him, boys! Attack the zealot? What zealot? The zealot. I don't even know what a zealot is.
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
Release the prisoners? I think those are our prisoners. Is this better than Ghost of Tsushima? No. Not in my opinion. It's got too many little weird bugs and the story's a bit too slow for that. GOT is more streamlined and a more finessed game. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. GOT was a game that kind of like, it had lots of interesting developments that happened often while still making the side content interesting and meaningful. And I don't feel like there was a lot of times when I felt I was really spinning my wheels. GOT is Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. Ghost Story was a little slow at the beginning, but we're talking like a few-ish hours more than like, you know, I played this game 15 hours now and I'm not really hooked yet. Yeah, I also like the gameplay in Ghost of Tsushima better. The combat was really, really good in GOT. I really enjoyed the systems. Whenever the combat in this game is fun, but I keep running into like little weird issues and
Let the sail out.
a lot of little bugs. And,
Hold on, good
Sailing is too risky now.
I can't find your Death Stranding gameplay. I don't know if we have Death Stranding on YouTube. There was a lot of DMCA music in Death Stranding. What issues am I having in combat? Oh, just all sorts of little things. Like, just little bugs, you know, AI issues. My character will, you know, mess up an animation when he turns around.
Row here, Eivor.
Strange things going through the geometry. Just lots of little things. Lots of little things. Yeah.
Drop the mask.
Not a huge amount, but enough to where you get a few every combat kind of thing.
Set the mast off.
It's by no means a deal breaker.
Take the mask down.
But I just mean when you're talking about Ghost of Tsushima, although it also had bugs every so often in combat, it wasn't nearly to the degree of this one.
We can continue later.
Hey, Julia, how are you doing? Here? Julia! Let's get this first. Mast up, mast down. Mast up, mast down. Mast up, mast down.
From Ledecestre. With thanks aqua for me. On for my yift to me.
Does it bother you that the musician already got paid to license the music in the game but wants more money if it's on YouTube? No. It's one thing for music to be in a game, because then when that game gets sold to the people that listen to that music, they're getting a cut of the money that goes to that. But it's another thing when somebody then broadcasts that music to other people and makes money that you are not a part of at all, when you were expecting to get compensated for that music whenever people heard it. Does that make sense? It's a different thing to broadcast something as it is to play it in a game. A good way to think about it is to go to like the extreme case. So let's say a game has really, really good music, and somebody's like, man, I should buy the soundtrack to that, or I should buy the game so I can hear that music. Well, let's say that somebody went to Twitch and they just paused the game and they played all the music, right? Or made a bunch of YouTube videos of just the music, and then they put that on repeat on their Twitch channel. So all it was the music playing on the Twitch channel. No gameplay, nothing. And anyone who wanted to could just stop by the channel and listen to the music without playing the CD or buying the soundtrack, buying the game, nothing. So even though that's an extreme case, that's the kind of thing where it's kind of like,
Skittering away there.
They don't want anything like that happening. People do that on YouTube now, kind of, and those channels a lot of times get taken down. Who buys music in 2020? Me. I buy soundtracks to games if I like the game soundtrack. Absolutely. A lot of people do.
Rush won't hide you.
That's free marketing. See, that's an argument that works well in a lot of cases, but not all cases. The whole, like, people should be able to broadcast whatever music they want because it's marketing, free marketing for that person. Like,
I should not be seen in this area.
It's not really valid. It's completely valid in some cases, but not all cases. So, like, there was this big thing going around on Twitter where this guy had this kind of pretty bad take where he basically said all games should make people pay to broadcast them. Because the streamers are profiting off of the game being broadcast. And the resounding response from the community is it's exposure for the game. So, and in some cases, it absolutely is. So take Among Us. You know, take well, I could go down the Fall Guys. You could go down the list. There's tons of games that have made it big purely because streamers have played it. But it's also kind of there's give and take with that kind of thing. There's situation almost all situations benefit from the exposure. But at the same time, that's not something you can really measure. So it's like it's this weird gray area. But yeah, it's an interesting discussion to have. But we're gonna keep playing Assassin's Creed. We'll talk about this more during the cozy stream when I'm drinking beer. Okay, let's talk to this guy first. Well, I think we're going in here anyway, so let's find a report to Ivarr, and then we'll go stuff. Where's this guy? Is he right here? He's right here. Could be.
Show me.
Were you at Ivarr? Up there? Oh, he's in this little area. Okay. Gray area, get bleached Japan. Yes, exactly. Yes. Small streamer exposure? Exposure doesn't matter at all for streamers if they don't have the goods to keep people long term. It's an unfortunate reality in our industry. Exposure only goes so far. Exposure is great for people that know how to use it, but unfortunately that is a very small percentage of people who actually get the exposure. Sucks, but
good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Burgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrough?
Do I still have a cat cam?
Burgred's wife was hiding there. Uba's taken her back to Tamworth.
That's Siri-chan, that
Something
little
wrong.
ball of fur.
My brother, that's what.
What's the deal with you and Uba? Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Julia. Very true.
No small
Good
tension
point.
between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Oh, left you,
Eyes up for your
absolutely.
Scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Burgred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
But left view, that also really depends on the streamer as well. Just like super quick thing to mention. Like, you know, I try to look in the good in games. So a lot of times if people watch me play a game, they may see a more positive aspect of it that they didn't look at before, or maybe they didn't see in a review or something like that. But there's also a lot of streamers that play games and just ride it on it the whole time, or they find a bug and just abuse that the entire time, or they'll play a game and just actively poop on it the entire time they play it. And it's like, think about the difference that would have, you know. In some cases, maybe that streamer's convincing people not to buy the game that would have originally. So it's you know, that's a very specific situation, and it doesn't, you can't, it's a streamer per streamer thing, not like the whole situation. A sort says like Remothered. Absolutely like Remothered. That's a good point. Absolutely. Absolutely right.
Hold there, stranger. Hideout. Knock the idiot down.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing this. This is happening. 4A just announced next-gen version of the Metro games coming next year as part of their 10-year anniversary. Yep. Kind of funny. Yesterday we thought something similar was going to be announced. Cool. I was kind of hoping for a new Metro game, but that's okay. Did I ever play Ghost of Tsushima? I did. Really enjoyed it. Great game. Uh-oh. Honest answer here, please. Is it just me, or some streamers just can't talk bad about the game even though it's absolute garbage and hype it anyway? Well...
Together, lads, we have this.
I think it's situational. I think there's some streamers that do talk a lot more fondly about games for various reasons. I'll just leave it at that. I think there's also streamers that do the opposite. I think there are streamers that you can tell are having a good time with the game, but because it's cooler or more trendy to hate on it, they do. So there's both. But there's certainly some games that have, for instance, gone around Twitch with large sponsorship deals. And you will hear them say one thing during the sponsored stream and another thing when they're not sponsored streaming. You know, so it's, you know, that exists. That exists. Yeah.
This must be the bathhouse.
It's, I mean, that exists in all industries, though, that have to do stuff like that. It's kind of funny because, like, the bigger you get, the more you realize that you really don't need to do that at all. So it's it's kind of funny because I recently did some sponsored stuff for Godfall, which is a game that has some pretty serious issues. And funny enough, we talk about it pretty much every stream, and they keep sponsoring me to play it. I'm guessing in their minds they're just an any publicity is good publicity situation. But they wanted me to put up a tweet, and I put up a tweet with a clip approved by them, where in the tweet they paid me to do, I literally go, this game has some good parts, but it really needs some work. Like, and the actual clip on the tweet ends with me being like, yeah, the game just needs more.
Secure our food stores first. Leo Frith's orders.
Leo Frith's orders.
So it's like, okay.
King's grown tired of
Quite a haul of goods
yeah,
they've hidden
there you
away.
go. Like, that's, I mean, and that was just taken from one of the streams I did. I was basically like, yeah, it's good, but to get more value, it really needs more. I basically say, like, in the tweet, like, to get the value, it needs more than is here. And I said that pretty much every stream I played Godfall in. And they sponsored me 3 times in a row to play it. So yeah, man. I mean, as streamers get more of these types of deals, it's definitely advantageous. Never lie about that stuff, man. Like, don't ever act like you're having fun when you're not. A lot of times your community will know if you're not having fun before you can actually tell yourself. So, I mean, it's, you know, that's one of the worst things you can do is try to, like, pull one over on your community kind of thing. Yeah. Godfall's fine. I mean, it's fun to hate on Godfall. That's one of those games I was talking about earlier. It's an easy target. It's got a lot of major issues, and people like to focus on them. I still think the gameplay's fine. Hell, I thought the gameplay was fine in Anthem. Just kind of like Godfall. I felt it needed a lot more. But, you know, it's fun to hate on Anthem. Everyone likes doing it, so... You know, whatever. Get your jollies, however you gotta get them. I mean, hell, think if Anthem had, like, a super developed endgame and, like, 3 times as much content. It could have been fine. Could have been fine. I enjoyed the combat. I thought the gameplay was pretty cool. I love flying around in a mech and zipping around and having cool abilities, but the items suck. There was no end game. There was super little content. It had major issues. And it was really unfortunate. Is Anthem still a thing? Not really. No, it's not. There's like a very small studio, I say that in quotes, that's working on trying to save it, but I don't know, man. It would take a lot of resources to fix that project, and I just don't think they're going to give it to it. I saw someone earlier say basically, will you just shut up and play the game? No. But on that note, I do have some really good news for you. You can watch another stream. Although I do strap many of you to chairs and force you to watch me. In your case, I am not. So if you'd like, you can go somewhere else where they're just playing the game. Yeah. We talk about all sorts of things in this channel. So it's cool. Floyd Murphy. Hey, thank you for the gift bomb, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Floyd. Oh, and a $10 tip. As a musician, I grew with the purchasing of soundtracks. In fact, Nobu Omatsu, the FF series, is a composer that got me into music in the first place. Very important to support devs and composers. Well, thank you, Floyd. The $10 tip and the 5 bomb. Super cool, man. Thank you. We need to get... Okay. Oh. I was actually not picking up the notes, but I think that's exactly why we're in here, derp. Okay. So that's why chat was yelling at me to get the notes. Oh, okay. Can I strap you in tighter, please? Oh, absolutely. I'll be over in just a few minutes. Go notes. Nice, Superito. Have that. Okay. I think we got all the big loot down here. Let's go up top. Relic says, happy 6 years, Code. Thanks for all the good vibes and all that you do. Well, thanks, Relic. 6 years, dude. I tell you. Really appreciate that, man. And then we also had... Okay. We also have Suki with the 34 months. Love your stream and appreciate you, bro, and everyone else in the chat too. Also, any plans on playing the Destiny 2 expansion? Not really, my dude. I'm not really a Destiny dude. The game just doesn't do enough to grab me. It's kind of a cool game, and even the lore's kind of fun, but every time I try Destiny 2, I kind of get bored. I don't know how else to say it. I can't get into it. I'd like to get into it, but it doesn't grab me.
Tailbat?
It doesn't grab me.
Have you lost your mind? I feared you were one of them. Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
Thanks again, Floyd Murphy.
I was looking for Burgred.
What is this kid
doing?
You
are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself.
Get your ass killed, boy.
Talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Ledecestre.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Aethelswith. She's in Templebrough.
Not anymore. We stormed the fortress and took the lady back to Tamworth.
She would know where Burgred's hiding.
You hear that? The sounds of battle, Ivarr.
Destiny is literally the same as PoE and Warframe.
Now, where are you going?
I know my way around.
You are literally
we'll go through the
incorrect.
market. This way.
That is not. I mean, it might be to you, but it is not to me at all. And I think I feel a few folks may agree with me. They're not even the same genre when you're talking about PoE. Oh no, I got a lot of friends that play Destiny. I wish I liked Destiny more, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of cool things in Destiny.
They're everywhere.
It has a pretty great community. Like, I like that it has PvP and PvE, and they're both very active. It's super active, which I like. I mean, I really wish I liked it more. Wish I found it more engaging. Got a lot of buddies that play it. That rating. Yeah. Splinter Cat, thank you for the 10 bomb, dude. Thank you. Yes, and as Revan is saying, we do have a coalition clan in Destiny if anyone wants to join it. Thanks, Revan, for the reminder.
God damn you!
Nope. Armor 2.0 and the new mod system may pique your interest. Hey, Umagami, thanks, buddy. I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of games that have like power level. Like that seems so contrived to me. It seems like such a cop-out system. Are they changing that system? Maybe they're changing that system. It's like a chase the dragon situation, you know? Still power level?
Now you pay!
My favorite type of stuff is like old EverQuest style system where every item is just like its own thing. You know? It's so much better in my opinion.
That was the sound.
It's a lot harder to balance and a lot harder to do, but just having hundreds of pieces of loot that are just, you know, completely bland and the only difference is, you know, a little number attached to it. Like literally a single number in many cases. You don't even care about the stats as long as that one number's higher. I don't know. I'm not a fan of those systems.
God damn you!
It works sometimes. Don't get me wrong. It does work sometimes, but I feel like they really got to nuance it to be interesting.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Jailbird. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Phoenix, whenever you're checking out on Epic, if you use the code
Where
COHH,
is your
there's a little
king,
text
Saxon?
thing. It helps support the channel.
Where is he?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
Yep, there he goes.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Ivarr. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivarr who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father's crowned, you're Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
I'll stay.
I'm off to Tamworth.
Oh.
The Lady Aethelswith may be singing a sweeter song.
I guess.
Take everything.
Okay.
Survey the area.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get this. And this. And what is this? What does that mean? World event. We'll take a look at that after. Want that armor though.
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the card.
Hey Dolly, what's up? This looks like an Odyssey reskin. Well, I mean, you're not wrong in a lot of ways. I mean, it is doing a lot of things differently than Odyssey. There's a lot of new mechanics. But I mean, it's, you know,
They will attack on sight here.
very similar at heart in a lot of ways. It's Assassin's Creed.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Kind of a, yeah, as somebody just said in chat, typical Ubisoft game. Not exactly reinventing the wheel. Scotty's Wrath. That good? What's this? Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. Sure. Anything else down here? Don't think so. Can I just attack this? I have to shoot it. Maybe I have to shoot it. Good shot, though. Good shot. I know, thanks. What the hell are those spears? Oh, I think the answer you're looking for is awesome. Yeah. Hey, Monster Shiners. How you doing, bud? Heavy attack breaks locks too. Oh, thank you. Cool. So who would win between you and this guy in a wall climbing contest? Oh, me, no question. No question. Not even a thing. Not even a thing. Obviously. There.
Grease! You fit well!
Finally finished my AC Valhalla playthrough. 142 hours. Damn, dude. GG. How many, just out of curiosity, how many hours of that would you say were like quality? Did you enjoy all 142 hours, or did you ever feel like you were spinning your wheels? Real talk. 100% wheel spinning. Okay, well, good talk, good talk. Mm-hmm. Good answer, by the way. 100% wheel spinning. 100%, all of it. Basically started spinning at the beginning, never stopped. How are we getting down there?
Zunin, guide me.
Do I have to do stationary mode to see, How's that? Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Nice. Wait. Nice. For Tie Bureau. Oh, how do I turn on my flashlight? It's still locked. Oh, wait. I gotta think. Flashlight on. There we go. Hidden One's contract. Hidden One's gloves. Cool. Wait, what? It was just, we just got the gloves, right? What do they do? Yeah. Increase assassination damage when crouched and undetected for 10 seconds. Increased headshot damage. Raven set too. We're kind of looking for a bear set right now. Oh. I think that's a Star Wars symbol or something? I don't know. The final frontier. Yeah, dude, I love Star Wars. Live long and prosper. That's right. You got the whole "it's a trap" guy, right? All right, let's see. This drinking game. How's it going so far? It's going okay. I'm definitely having a good time running around and seeing where the story's going. I'm gonna give this game a college try and get through the main story and see how good it gets. Hopefully it will hook me. We will see. Not quite yet hooked, but the game is definitely enjoyable enough to keep playing it and see if it will.
Come raise a cup and lose some Is that a bottomless stomach, I say?
Pendula, good to hear, bud.
Drink faster than me, you win the purse.
Brandon Bryan says
Bring
that was
forth
Star
your
Trek.
coin.
I'm like
Let's sweeten the pot.
90% sure that was Stargate.
Now that's a prize. We drink. There's drinking to be done. Who's with me?
Well, Kiki, what's up, bud? Here we go.
Got some on your boots?
4? We're doing 4? Uh-oh. I've never done 4 before. I'm gonna get drunk.
Too strong for you. So slow.
Bam! Lure drunk? What is that?
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it.
Hey, you want some meat?
Don't mind if I... along.
Oh, we can lure a drunk and then have him create a...
I guess I've run out of meat.
Have you no shame? What I do? Not. Where is it? Where is the glorious nectar?
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh, my sweet fiddly.
That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. All right, let's see. On that note, I gotta go. Oh, thank you all so much for being here today. We made some progress in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and as I'm going to try to get to the next kind of big part in the story, whatever that may be, I'm going to probably play this tomorrow morning as well. So it should be fun. Ooh, is that a VIP? It is. It is. But for now, I gotta go. I gotta do a few chores before Drop Frames, which is happening at 1 p.m. today. We've got Jeff Keighley from the Game Awards. He's going to be on the show this afternoon. Then we got a lot of other stuff to talk about as well. Then this evening around 6:30 p.m. ET, I'll be back for the Cozy stream. We're going to be doing some side missions in Yakuza, maybe doing the dungeon again. And, well, just playing more Yakuza, because Cozy Yakuza is a lot of fun. And I still have some beer that somebody's got to drink. So anyway, dudes, I want to thank you again for being here. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe, as always. Thanks for spending some of your life here. And I'll see you fine folks at 1 p.m. ET for Drop Frames, or this evening around 6:30 for some very cozy Yakuza. By the way, Fallout 76, some people are asking if I'm going to check out the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Yes, I am. We'll probably do that maybe Friday morning, I'm thinking. We'll kind of see where it's going from there and check it out then. So, yeah, probably this Friday. And hopefully, it'll be good. See you guys later.